Good evening, everybody. We are back again for Wednesday night's play of Timberborn Iron Tooth. Weirdos. Recording. I'm just looking at everything, making sure it's recording. Alrighty, let's go ahead and hit continue. Cut off that music, which is for some reason crazy loud. And let's see where we were last time. Let's see. Looking at their example in the background, I see bridges. Huh. Just trying to looking at their map, their little background map there. Okay, and we got cameras, we got everything. Look at us go. All right, where were we at? We were. Let's see, we were laying dynamite here because we were going to open this up, trying to get them to build here so we can put a thingamabobber up on the top there, and then we can close this in, which will give us some water. You know, it'd be cool is if you could put like impermeable floor. Well, you can. Takes one thing of steel. You could do this, or one thing. Yeah, you could line this whole thing with impermeable floor. Interesting. All right, we want to do any more dynamiting across here? Probably. So we'll do this whole little section right here. Can't do any in there because, you know, there's no way they could get in there. They invented stairs, but they have not invented ladders. Who would have thought? Oh, yes. 0.1 day to a drought. Forgot. And it's going to be a 7-day drought, too. I know it. Which means all this stuff's going to die again. I should really just lay a freaking channel right here. Just mow right through all this and make a pool out here. I think that's what we will do. How about that, you jerks? We just have to figure out how to get over there. Okay, how is this doing up here? Plenty of food. Yeah, we got plenty of food. Not a lot of logs. My lumberjack guy is not lumberjacking very much. Let's see, 46%. Oh, there's somebody in there finally. We got one guy in each one of these. 180 planks. What was that? Mushrooms. We thought we had logs here somewhere. There's some logs. Okay, we don't have any logs. Alright. This thing, the problem over here was is there's no logs back here either, right? Because we were running low on log action. There's no water. You're not going to pull water from anywhere for that. So we'll try this maneuver. We'll see if we can get like a thing through here and just make a pool down here or something, I guess. Like a couple deep pool right there. What does it take for 2? 900? So we're still waiting on 2,500 for something. Tunnels are $2,000. There was something we were waiting on for 2,500. Was it you? Was it you? Is it science? No, science number cruncher. Oh my goodness, it's gonna kill me until I remember. Bot assembler. That's only 200, 400. Gravity batteries are useless to me. Efficient mind is 4. Ah, yes. The mechanical pump for up on the thing. Okay, so it needs 2.5 for that. Okay. Alright, let's hit go and get this drought going. That I am going to despise. Let's get the extra water in there before the drought starts. Alright, so we're gonna start. Let's just pinch that off. Like that. Raise that up to 1. Put that one at 1. Well, it dried up quick, huh? Dried up super quick. Any bad water near this place? Oh, there's bad water up there. No, no, no. Oh, that's bad water left over from when we had bad water. Niche. Okay. So let's see, what can we do here to make this happen? So if they have to go all the way around, that is a long ways to go. So let's go ahead and we'll get rid of that row right there. And then see, we'll start doing a road. I mean, right through here? Let's go through there. Right through here. All right, there we go. Do that, do that. Hopefully that will send them out there to deal with that. What is the deal with the dynamite anyway? We got a guy there, we got a guy there. Bad water turns into explosives, so I need more? I mean, I guess that's the question, right? He's not going to make any bad water now because of the drought. Oh, it's only 5 days? It's good. You should put another bad water pump out here. Like on the other side. Like that. Went stairs. And then we'll put another we'll throw another bad water pump out here. And then we'll throw another one of these on the other side here. So is that science? What are they calling that? What are we? We're not calling it power, that's for sure. It's not science. Explosive factory. Ooh. And let's see, and then we'll put a bad water pump here. Like that. Make a little road. Oops. Getting a little crazy with the clicking. Okay. It's lined up. How they doing here? Oh my goodness, they cleaned that right out. I am so totally surprised. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, the vats won't work because we got no water. So I think we need, oops, going a little too far. I think we need to put a container for bad water out here. Can't put it down there. Let's put it right there. And then we'll just set it to bad water. And we'll make sure we build this road out here just in case this ends up being one of those I can't get there situations when they start laying dynamite. What are we doing here? Let's open this up. Fill that reservoir back up. Three and a half days to go. I think we're going to turn off the shower. We have plenty of water. So we'll pause the pumps, 2 of them. Turn the lumber mill back on. Turn the gear factory back on. So we can turn that back on. Even though I don't think we have anybody in there to operate it. Let's see, how many people we got in there? We got 3 there, 2 builders, 4 sitting in the the main building. How are we doing over here? So they stalled as well. Bad water. Where can we pump some bad water from? Right there is the only spot that we have near here. Because the only other bad water on this map is up here, which is there. And that flows over here, right? Yeah, I think that goes out this way, down here, and through here. So, okay. In that case, we'll want to build a bad water pump and explosive factory over there. And maybe a centrifuge and all that as well. Let's see, what can we do power-wise? Let's take a look here at the large water wheel. No, just not deep enough. Produces 270 horse. This produces 60. So if we had a choice, we would do that, but it needs too deep. I think it needs too deep, so we'd have to come off of it with a couple of a vertical power shaft and a normal power shaft and go into buildings that way. Unless I build the buildings on top of something else. Like if I build the buildings on top of a storage facility, like one of these, like a medium warehouse or a couple medium warehouses. Because that would be, let's see. So I'm thinking none of this is wide enough. There's a wide enough spot right there. Okay. So we would have to go like that. Then like that. Sure. Too far away, I can't see. That. Can I get away with the other one for that? Yes. And then we'll do a... What are we doing out here? We're doing a bad water pump. And we're going to do a centrifuge out here as well. So we'll do a... centrifuge. And then we'll do a... bad water there. Then we'll put, see what else do we need here? We need a, bad water pump, centrifuge, explosive factory. Which we can put like that. Well, let's put it, should we put it like this? We'll do that. And then we can do how much power are we up to here? It's 150, that's 200. So we'll do 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Do that. We need path. How many are we doing? Day left. All right. Oh, there's still some water in there, huh? Let's open that up all the way. See if we can get anything out of it. Nope, we cannot. We still have some deep water here. They're hauling metal. I don't know why he's not making any. Oh, he didn't have any. I mean, we're making 800. No available buckets in the district. Pause that one. Get that going again. And then they're going to start building on that. Let's see. I want to do. Let's do. Can we do like... No. Yay. Let's put gears in there. That has planks in it. That one over there has logs. So let's put treated planks there. Metal blocks. And just some metal. Alright, so that one's open. And this one we're going to set to 60. All right, so that's flowing. Hasn't got up there yet. That's flowing. It's refilling that. This should turn bad here. Yep. I mean, if I divert this bad water, they're going to have to go all the way over there to get it. So I'm more inclined to say... maybe divert the good water. That's what I'm thinking about. I want to make this deeper though. Where are we at? So tunnels through terrain, you have to explode it, and then it builds on top of it. It builds a platform on it. You can hear the timer going off in the other room. Is that why that's not showing as efficient? Is it because it has good water mixed into it? I wonder if that's the case with that. Alright, all that's running again. We're still building on this nonsense. Gears. Missing gears. Alright, we have plenty of water at the moment. Plenty of trees. See if we can get anybody in here making gears. I don't think we need this running now. Oh my goodness. Hold on 1 second. I gotta go see what this alarm is. I'm back. The wife was boiling eggs and the timer's going off that they're done, but she's upstairs trying to get her contact out and couldn't get her contact out. So I got to take care of hard-boiled eggs. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so they're starting to lay that there. Okay. We're at 2.2. I mean, if we could get more frickin' beavers. Let's prioritize that. Let's get that built. Because we can't do anything with that yet. Because they're almost there with that, but they need more gears for that. What are these guys doing over here? You're still working on that. Working on that. Alright, so this is doing better, so we're going to slow that down into the 60s. Yeah, I don't know how I don't have enough workers. Hi, dog. Hey, stop. Stop. Yes, you can say, come on now. Come on now. Alright, so there's a guy there. Just gotta get these vats running again. They're not doing me any good if they're just sitting there with nobody in it. I don't know what that dog's doing. Because so the bad water has to come out and then it has to go over here. And then the centrifuge turns it into extract. But we don't have enough bad water to make that happen. So we need more bad water extraction. How much power is this thing supplying? Oh, it's supplying tons. I think I'm putting in another pump up here too. All right, so the question here is, how are we doing on water? We got plenty of water. So, how's that doing? Is it back up to 70? Let's bump it up to 70 just to do it. I'm gonna take this one up to 65. Why is there one tree still sitting out here? Naughty, naughty. Get rid of my one tree here. So, what was it I saw? The ultimate width is like 3 wide. Why aren't you building something? So we have to kind of do like a 3, do like a 2, 3, and then just kind of shift it over, and then come down here and put a pool in down here. Oh, did I flood? Yeah, always. Always a little bit of flooding. How much do we need for big dynamite? 1.2. Or we just have to lay it all and blow it all up. Oh wait, only thing we got is that row. Okay. It's summertime in New England. It's bug central. Non-stop all the time. Alright, let's lay this project out here. I know they're not going to get it done anytime soon. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Apparently it wants me to do that. Go. Actually, I think we're not going to put that one there. Ugh. It's like, for once in its life, it's like, oh, you meant to click the road? It's like, no. Alright, so we're going to go... I think we'll do that. But I'm going to mark these a lower priority. Ooh, that's a horrible choice in color. This should be high. Oh no, it's not. So it's marked the wrong one. Let's get that bad water pump built. And they may or may not get around to building it. Does that have somebody assigned to it? Yeah. This one's paused. Pause. See if that setting, that choice of people survives the night. Let's see. We're gonna need another. Let's put another one of these out here. Because we just need more bad water. And if they can get that pump built, gears and blocks. Alright, he's out there doing his thing. We have a guy here making gears. This is the longest building process ever right here. Can I at least turn that water back on over here? No. Let's go ahead and turn it back on. Metal blocks, metal blocks. Guess we need to put small baby factory on that side. Get some babies in the vats, at least. No way there's one beaver with nothing to do. That's unheard of. Let's see. Let's go ahead. We'll add a person to there for now. Okay, how much do they need? They need one more metal block. Yeah, they built that. They're working on this. I think it's gonna give me that. It can't reach that. So let's do. Let's see. Let's take that. There. And we'll get rid of that, and we'll put a stair there. Don't forget to make a path. Because you're later going to have to delete it, which is super annoying. Alright, so we got 2 bad water pumps. Let's put him. Let's put that thing over there, so we can get more haulers. Well, they're laying some fireworks for us. What are these guys doing over here? Well, they got the big wheel. The big wheel keeps on burning. Proud Mary keeps on turning. It's something like that. I don't know. See how we doing here? How we doing? Oh. Who do I got sleeping outside? Okay. So now we need a new housing unit. Put it right there. Because this housing unit is what? Too tall. Like that, like that. Put that there. And I think we will put a section of them right there. Actually, we'll put another one right there. Like so. How are they building out here? They should probably build these pumps first. All right, we got our 2.5. So let's make our pump. Now, it's not going to let us make it, but we can at least research that. And they can start down the path of something else. What is it saying? Why is the cultivation halted? I don't know. Probably because we're out of people. I'm gonna guess so. Ooh. Pause. Go. Where'd they put them? I hate it when it does that. Let's see where we can get. We can steal somebody from here. See if that'll do it. Yeah. Gonna get to planting trees out here. Getting there, almost. 4 more to plant, and then we can go boomity boom boom. I don't know what they're barking at. Being ridiculous is what I'm assuming. Metal blocks. Now, can you do... I mean, I'm assuming you can. You can put out, like, a double scavenger flag. You put 2 scavenger flags out here, and it'll be double workers. I mean, if you can manage to actually get enough workers to do that. Because I can't seem to manage to keep enough workers to have a surplus of workers. Or haulers or builders. I can't end up with a surplus. Because apparently they just don't, these vats just don't make them fast enough, apparently. What are we doing over here? Slowly. Alright, what do we need for tube ways? 700, 500, so there's 1200, 1800. Because that would be a good spot here. All the way over here. We're in the tubes, man. Did I get them all? Looks like it. Time to pop them. The water's a little deeper now. Alright, are they going to start doing this one now? How are we doing over here? 19. So they're having a beaver supply problem as well. They got 2 vats, 2 baby vats. One guy's sleeping out in the tundra. So what if we just make some more? We'll just do that. Get to work. What's he gather? Oh, he gathers the blueberries. Blueberries are full. Okay. I don't know what these guys are dilemmaing about. Oh, can't still long enough for me to get him. Oh, he's injured. Oh, I got 3 beavers in the injury pods already. Let's do that. All right, so now they're making extract. They need extract. Haven't got around to the rest of those metal blocks. Metal blocks. Of course, there's nobody in here to make metal blocks. Nobody in there, nobody in there. Don't know where they all went. It's just this. Seems to be the way it goes. You're like, okay, they got somebody in there. And then you go back, you come back 5 minutes later, and nope, nobody in there now. I got nobody making gears, I got nobody making anything. Just... don't know where they all went. Pause that. See if he'll run over here. Yep. Drought coming in 3 days. Hopefully it's not a big one. least that's what I'm hoping for. Planks and gears. There's plenty of planks and gears. Let's do... what can we put in here? Can we put planks in there? We can put planks in there. And we can put gears in there. There's a lot of this stuff laying around that they can use. They've started. What are we at? 396 for science. What do we need for 2? 900. And 2 ways we needed what? Did I say? Like almost 2. We never got the bigger science thing. Nope. Because it requires 500 horsepower. Where are they hauling bad water to, I wonder? Oh, there went my camera. Always. For some weird reason. Pause that for a second. Deactivate the camera, hit OK. Wait for a second. Do that. Reactivate it, hit OK. See if it comes back. Nope. Here we go again. Deactivate. Okay. Reactivate. Okay. There it goes. Don't know what its dilemma is with that. Why it does that. But it shouldn't, darn it. Ugh, bad water. It's like they're doing piecemeal work here. It's like, okay, this time around I'll bring 2 logs over here and then I won't bring anything else for a while. And okay, so over here we'll bring like 3 logs and then nothing else for a while. Alright, so this has happened. So let's get rid of the road. Now let's put a big old, well, we still can't. All right, so let's see, let's zoom in here. So let's get rid of those stairs, that road. that platform. And then we'll do, see if it'll let us put our big pump out here now. Is it not going to because of the sluice gate? It's not going to because of the stupid sluice gate. Well, I'm not going to destroy all that just for that to get there. All right, what are we going to do here? What can we build to move that? And we'll just move it out a little bit. Because it essentially needs to be on an edge, right? So to reach that water, it needs to be, can't be over the sluice gate. Can't build a platform out. This is so annoying. Let's see. I don't know why the dog just came in here and barked and is now leaving. What time is it? Hmm. Let's see. Oh my god. I just said we couldn't because it's probably different. Alright, let's see. What can we do here? Oh my god, 9 days of drought. Holy crap. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. turn that off. Drought, which means no more explosives. Back to this problem. If I let's look at this from this side here. It's just a narrow little channel, one gap. So if we blew up, if I demolished all these, trying to see if that wall is built. Yeah, it's not built on land. So in behind there, I'd have to take out 2 walls. I have to take out 2 whole rows to get at that. Shoot. They don't believe in plumbing. No. Nope. I mean, if I demolish that entire center and then just build it back up with levees. Can't put a dam on the top because a dam is not solid. Right? Oh, it just says it can't. It says it is. But a dam only will handle overflow. Right? So if this was overflowing, then it would say, then you could do a dam like right there. You know what? Let's just do this. Yes. Yes. Yep, I know it's going to flood immediately. Then we're going to put a dam here. Then we'll put our Put that there. What's it complaining about? It's connected by POWs. Oh, no, oops. Kind of, sort of not, isn't it? Alright, so let's do... Oh, can't do that. Just about ruined that situation. There. That's as far as I got. Yeah, see, now I don't know if that's actually going to reach that or not. Ugh. Well, you got a little ways dug out there. We'll just drain the rest of that while we can. Six days to go. This is like a bad drought. Alright, so let's pause the water so we don't drain it all out. Now it says I have 7 people not doing anything. I went from like none to a million. Thank you very much for the follow. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much. Just trying to figure out my beaver situation here, but these guys are... they're fighters, let me tell you. They don't want to know anything about it, and they don't want to do anything about it. What do they need? Oh, no algae. What are we growing over here? Mushrooms. Go back to eggplants. How much corn do we have? We have a lot of corn. Let's make corn rations then for a little while. Let's see. Now's a good time to test my theory here and see if we do another gatherer's flag out here. Ah, got a little click crazy there. See if we can build another one out there. Maybe they'll double up on their metal retrieval. Let's see. Let's put a guy in there. Have one there. Let's put a guy in there. And gets us down to 3 guys not working. Let's turn this back on. And see what that gets us. Oh, it's because I turned these all off. Is why it's suddenly, you've got 8 million people that can do things now. Alright, we're completely out of water. That's running. They got both these bad water pumps built, but you know, not any good. Not doing us any good now. What I'm thinking here. Is that a 3-fer? That is a 3. We got 879. We really want to do these tubes. I am doing just fine. How are you doing tonight? Just trying to figure out what to do with these crazy beavers to get this metal over here. Because I can do a bridge. Or just 3 platforms probably be easier. Save that research. And we'll put out a metal gatherer out here. Like so. I know the feeling. That's what I'm doing here with these things. That's going all right. You know, that's the never-ending struggle here with this specific game for some reason. You know, it's can never get enough of these little guys to get everything done because they're either, you know, they're always dying. It seems like this version of these guys dies so much faster than in the other race of these beavers, because these are the Iron Tooth, and then there's also a standard beaver, and the standard beavers just don't seem to keel over so easily as these do. These guys, short lifespans apparently. I'm struggling to keep enough of them around to keep everything going. How's everything going with you? Of course, my water ran out and we're in the middle of a drought and we got 3.5 days to go. Not the most exciting time. I am glad they're finally building this thing. Finally. It's only taken them what seems like a decade. We got 900, almost 1,000. And we need what? We need 700, 500, 1,200. 1,200 for basic. And then another 600. I know the feeling. I've done the same thing myself. I've just kind of browsed around to see what other people were doing. I mean, it's why one of the reasons I decided to start doing it myself, because I love to play games. I don't get a lot of time to do it, but you know, I'm here 3 nights a week, so for a few hours each night. And for me, that is a lot of time that I can dedicate to just sitting down and playing games and enjoying company and chit-chatting with people, you know, all that sort of stuff. What are they waiting on? Metal blocks. I enjoy this game. It can be a little tiring sometimes just because it's... Yeah, it's some, like with these guys, I've done a lot of sitting and waiting for them to get their act together. While I'm waiting for them to build something, that sort of thing. But yeah, I actually enjoy this game. I can't wait for their next upgrade to see what they're going to do. What they're going to add with the next one. Because this particular game is still in early access, so you know that's for all the features that it has. It's moved quite along, and I picked this game up when it initially came out into early access, and they've added so much stuff to it since then. Yeah, I bet you they would build that without those stairs there. Okay. Still says we got one guy, nothing to do. I feel like that's a lie. He's got 13 planks. Let's activate the gear shop and let them go. Get a couple of gear guys going here. Minecraft. I haven't done anything in Minecraft in forever. I did watch the movie just last week, but I haven't actually looked into that game in so long. It just never really did much for me. I do have a couple of grandkids that have played the daylights out of it. I think I got one of them that's still playing it to this day because he enjoys it. Hey, if you enjoy it, might as well keep doing it, right? That's how I usually feel about it. Just waiting for this drought to be over. It's got 2 days to go. And the water situation is not looking good. Thankfully, I've got some extra deep water here. It's getting low. These guys got their deep water up here. What are they building out here? I swear it's taking these guys forever to build this thing because of the metal blocks. They're struggling for metal blocks. Let's see, put a factory out there. Let's see. Oh, so we have 2 here. So what if we put... What do we need? We need something to... Smelter, that's what we need. He's gonna pull power from somewhere. He's not going up there, that's for sure. Sure. I mean, you can share. Let's see, I can put that back here. Do I have any room to get to it? Let's put that there and we'll just go around it. Power's going to end up being a problem now. Well, we'll let it go and see what happens here. There we go. Well, I didn't even realize I haven't even built these things yet. Because they're out here doing this. Alright, let's bump this up. Get them to focus on building that stuff. How much time? We got 1.2. Because I want to change this all out for tube ways. So I want to put a tube way thing here. I don't even know how big it is, but I want to put one there. Like that. And then we're going to run tubes all the way out here to another one. We'll put another one like here. Not built the tube ways first, so. See, yeah. Unfortunately, no, I don't need any artwork. I am all set with the artwork right now. Thank you very much for the offer, though. I had a cough there for a second. Get that built. I'm going to start harvesting that. They haven't built these over here either. What are these guys doing? Sitting around picking their noses. We got 0.6 days to go. Let's do that. We got a hauling post here. It's got plenty of people in it. They haven't built this out here either. Got people sleeping out in the street and they have not built any of that yet. Okay, so that's done. So let's go ahead. Alright, this has got to get a priority change here because they're not getting there. Let's do that. No, I actually am not big on Discord. I don't really use it at all. But thanks though for the offer. I just, right now I'm just not really in the market for any artwork, and I got some, like everybody, I got some relatives that got some artistic ability, at least more than me. And so if I ever need any, I usually start with them. Because they're much better at that sort of thing than I am. Thank you, though. Alright, let's get these. Maybe they can get this stuff done. They got this other one done over here. They got that done. So at least we can get some metal scrap. That thing's back there, so we'll bump that to that. Yay, the drought has finally ended. Alright, let's set this back down to 60. And everything should start running again here. Alright, as soon as those water wheels get going again. This one going yet? Nope. Waiting for the bad tide to start flowing. There we go. Alright, now we got our 1200. Let's build some tubeways. Let's unlock that one. And we'll unlock that one. We might as well unlock that one. What? It said 1200. Oh, I need 1800. Duh. Alright, so how do these work? Oh, they're a 4-way. Okay. What do we need? I'm sure you can't build it through. Just building that. I've never built the 2-way before. I built the other one, so we'll see how that goes. How's this nonsense doing down here? It's starting to go. That's filling back up. Water's a-flowing. So that's all going, so we can pause that now. No extract, but we are. Now we need to turn our water back on. Turn all the pumping action back on. Oh, no, I don't want to destroy it. Let's just turn it on. There we go. We still got this problem up here with them sleeping out in the street, but they're starting to build it, so... should help with that. We haven't even looked at that yet. Alright, let's start backing this up. Slow that water down a little bit. Alright, we'll leave that one at 60 for now. Are they back to make planting explosives? Yes. That holds a lot of water. Alright, so, oh, that pump started working. They finally did that. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And that, and then we'll do a couple of levees right up there on top. And let's see, another levee. Okay. Hopefully they will start building those eventually. I'm hoping. Those are planting explosives out there. What are we doing here? Alright, we got tons of bad water. Turn them off, turn them off. Haulers, 3 haulers. 2 there, 2 there. Oh, did they finally get this built? Yep, they finally got that one built. Which means there's 4 free beds over there. What's that? Incapacitated. How come I got 2? Where are they at? I don't know why it took me to this view. Incapacitated. I think it should have taken me to this one. Him. Injured. Injured. Oh. 2's not terrible. Are they over here? No, that bed's empty, so it must not be over here. Still waiting on metal blocks. So funny. Told it to build those things like a week ago, it feels like. Alright, centrifuge is running, making extracts. Do we not have anybody in the metal factory? No. No, we do. He needs 2 scrap metal. Where do I have 6 beavers? Over here? Why is my hauling post low? Now we got plenty of people to work again. Wow, I filled that up fast. It's impressive. Then it managed to fill it that fast. Now if I could only get them to, you know, build those. Yeah, we're still laying explosives, so that's good. What are we doing over here? Still waiting on metal blocks. Metal blocks for the explosive factory. So it says I have 2 beavers with nothing to do. So let's go ahead and add a guy in there. We got 4 guys there. Let's just add him to the hauling post. Actually, maybe we should add him here. And then that will get more of them going there. Where do I have a guy? Oh, we have it. Supposedly we have one here. Nope. We didn't plant any trees. No, we don't have any. It is quick to assign. Fermented cassavas. What else can you make? Fermented soybean. Why are you not pumping, dude? Did you leave already for the day? Have to keep an eye on old Bungeon here. Seems to stepped out of work early. Forgot to pack his lunch or something. I don't know where that guy's going. Was he out there? Is he going to go plant explosives? Alright, let's tune this down. Do that one like that. Bump that one up. Put one guy there. And let's see, should we put a builder? Doesn't require power, does it? No. Let's go ahead and put a builder's hut out here. I mean, they're not building anything anyway, so... Alright, let's see. It keeps bouncing around between 1 and 2. So we don't have any extra guys over here. They must be down here. Right. Let's see. We got guys doing that. We got a guy doing that. Oh. Forget to hit play instead of pause. Build, guys. Build. Tell me they can't get up there. No, just waiting on materials. How we doing? Getting there. We got 327. What do we need for level 2? 900, 1200. Whew. And a number cruncher requires 500 horsepower. And 1,500. 1,500. Okay. Thinking about getting rid of this. Putting in the levee block underneath it. Let's do it. Large power wheel, so we're going to do that. We'll get rid of that. And then we're going to do a levee. And then we'll put a large power wheel right back up on top of it. Build that. And then we'll also, so he's building that, so we'll also want to do that as well. Get that out of the way quick. Oh, plenty of explosives. How slow are these things at making extract? Not fast. And they did finally get that built, huh? Only took them what felt like a decade. So now we could turn these guys down to 3. See if that'll put somebody in it. Yeah, it puts 2 of them in there. What are we doing for haulers? 3? Probably need more, right? What was that? That was weird. Oh, I bet he was bringing in bad water. I'm like, I saw him go into the thing with something and come out with nothing. It's like, wait, what? Because yeah, they're laying out those explosives. We might have to do an extra one, like, because there's no way we're gonna get enough research to make double deep or triple deep. Probably go straight to the triple deep. Tunnels, dirt excavators, terrain block. Suddenly there's no workers over here. There were plenty a minute ago, now there's none. Don't know where they all went, assuming they died. Yeah, assuming they all died. I don't know why it is taking them so long to build those levees. Are we just that short supply of trees? Is that the dilemma? Maybe what I could do once we get once all of this over here gets done, I can just plant a crap ton of trees. You know, just do a whole bunch of, like, birch or something on one side. Something that doesn't provide a lot of wood, but gets done quick. Well, they're getting there. Look at that. That's pretty getting better. I'm going to assume there's nobody in there still. Yeah. And where would they be hauling bad water off to? Where is he going? Oh my god, it's a marathon. Is he hauling that all the way over here? Why? They get their own bad water. Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's do... Maybe we should be making bots by now. Bot part factory makes three parts. Then we need a bot assembler. And a charging station. So what do we need here? We need 500, 750. So we need 1250 to start making bots. We're almost done with that. We can start on these. Yeah, getting there. Got one unoccupied bed. Let's see, what do we got going on here? Well, we might as well put... Let's see, now can we do... Let's see, so that holds 5. Oh, we can do that, huh? Are they going to start doing that now? You know, finally get around to doing that? Raise that elbow. My elbow keeps digging into it. Because we'll end up putting a levee, or not a levee, we'll end up putting like a sluice gate on here. Just so that when bad water hits, it blocks it off. And doesn't allow bad water into this area. But we're gonna have to cut this, have to cut it, and then we're gonna have to cut it again. Just no research. I would do more research, except for, you know, takes frickin' forever. And I'm pretty sure I don't have enough people for it. And I would love to build a number cruncher because it makes more. But you don't have 1.5 for that. So we could throw another one of these on the in here. I don't think it's going to do us any good because we don't have any excess people for it. But, you know, what's he making? Making corn rations. What's he making? Eggplants. What are they growing here? Mushrooms. Mushrooms, there goes this guy. I believe we have 2 of these, right? Yeah. We only get 1. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And now we'll add another layer. They added that one. Who's the lazy little beaver that decided, hey, the last one you put in, that's the one I'm gonna do. Lazy little beaver. What are we doing on the water? We can go up to 65 on that. What are these at? Let's take that one up to 70. So you can build on top of that mushroom factory. But, you know, getting power up there is a nuisance. Come on, babies. I'd like to at least blow this all up tonight. They're doing alright. They're getting there. We saved that spot to put a stair in so they could put in another layer. Really? Overflowed for what reason? It's not that deep. It only took it to 65, right? Yeah. There it goes. It unflooded itself. Oh, it flooded up here. No, that's unflooding now. Oh, they finally got the explosives factory built. Now we're waiting on that. Can we put a holding tank out here? Will it fit right there? And we'll set it to bad water. And then we'll put, let's see, let's put a small one here. And we'll set that one to extract. Hey, they finally built those. Finally. Oh, and they're building these now. Good. What are we doing here? Yes. That's why they suddenly decided to stop working on that. And it's not because they're jerks. Let's do that. Let's put some explosives in there. We'll make this deeper here. We don't have any extra. Where do we have people sleeping in this in the street? Is it up here? Yes. So we'll just put another house right there. Make sure we route right to it. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of that. Yes. Ugh. Hopefully my bad tide gates will resolve that issue for us. At least all this other stuff will keep running. Beaver is injured. No, not a beaver. Peaceful sleeping beavers. Oops, wrong button. Look at him snoozing, having a good time. He's even got a little band-aid on his little fin there. How are these two doing? Oh, they're doing all right. They're keeping the block factory going, yeah. No, I didn't really want to start that back up again. Everybody's got something going on. Oh, well, he's gone anyway, so. What do you mean needs deeper water to function? Is it because they put the dynamite stick underneath it? That's hilarious. We're getting there. Don't know why they skipped that one. Maybe they're using that one as a teaser. Plenty of extract going. How many free beds we got over here? 2. I'm wondering if we should pause that. Can I build? can't go under it's the problem. So let's put one of these right there. By the time they get this built, I'm gonna have to build another one. Let's see, this one's almost done, so we'll pause this one when it's done. Come on, beaver. So let's pause that one. I tell you, I'm thinking, see if we can squeeze one of those in there. Do that. Oh yeah, I forgot this bad tide coming. $900. What are we waiting on? Why are we hoarding that? Is because we wanted to go ahead and try and do this number cruncher science? Or bot factories? Probably bot factories. So now, knowing there's a bad tide coming, I don't really want to pop this because they won't be able to build a thing through there fast enough. So we'll wait on that, on doing that until after the bad tide is over. One day. We're slowly bringing materials over. Because it's closer to go get the explosives from over there than it is to go get them from over there. Oof, I so want to do it. But if we disconnect these three, then we'll do that. And we can put in our stairs. And then we can do another round of explosives. See how fast they get that done. Look at them all in there swimming. They never did pick this stuff up right here. Planks. Even though I have like plank storage here somewhere. It's logs. Eggplant. Berries. Thought I had something out here for that. Let's do that. Ooh, that's too high. Then we'll do the path. And just in case I get that built without me looking, throw some planks in there. Now, where do I have plank storage at in this district? Don't think that I do. Oh, I have there. Where's this one at? I think this is the one that's being built. Because there's that one. Yeah, that's the one being built. Okay. Alright, so that's shut off. This one, we're going to crank this up to 100. 5 days. Ah. Put in some water there. See, they're reaching down a level, so I'm thinking I can do a whole nother... Probably not be able to do a whole nother layer. All my bad water's flowing out. Yep. As intended for once. Yep, there we go. Everything's working that way. Nothing's working this way, but we didn't blow that up because we wanted to make sure that we could get there. Alright, so where do we not have anybody working at? Is it just this district? Oh. Shall we pause all the vats now? Let 3 of them go for now. Why is it saying it's 7? Never have 7 people. Okay. Is there 2 or 1 out here? 2. Four days to go. See, they're still building out there. Still doing that. That pause. The only thing that's paused is that is this tower. This forester tower, and we're not building. We haven't planted any trees or anything out here. I mean, what else can a forester plant, right? Coffee. And then coffee is picked up by... Can't get any coffee beans? Where is... It's a lumberjack. Where is this guy? There he is. Oh, so now he can't reach it. That explains that. So what if we put out a... Not you. Wait, this is a gatherer, right? So if I put coffee here... So if I turn him on and say, plant me some coffee bushes. He can go pick it up. 3 days. How are they doing here? Well, I can put another stair, plant more explosives, then get rid of the stairs, explosives, get rid of the stairs, explosives. Boom, boom, boom. What are we doing up here? Let's open her all the way. Let's see. What do we got? 1,200. We need 15. Ugh. Did they get that bill? Oh, yeah. Wow, they do freaking haul through there, don't they, huh? Wow. And you can lay those in tunnels or channels. So you can put those. They finally get all these? No, there's 2 left. So what if... So the problem with the tunnels, right, is when they got to get into them. That's one. You can build on top of them once they're in them. But you're in them. I mean, you just... They work good for I think the tunnels work good for other things, but if you decide to like rip up this road and I want to put a tunnel in here, then I gotta think about, oh, I need stairs here. I got too much stuff here on it. So you would put a tunnel in, then build your building on top of it, put something that comes out here. It's just, I'm just not seeing the use of it for that purpose. I do think it has a purpose. Like I built one to channel water just because I wanted to see what it would be like. You could channel water and then build on top of it, which was nice. All right, and then we're going to do another stair. And then we're going to do some more. Like that. Got 2 people over here not working. Hi, doggy. Ouch, you're scratching me. Hey, stop. Amelia, stop. Come on. Stop it, dog. He's a 2-year-old poodle and crazy all the time. We got 5 guys over here not working. So maybe we should put a pause on the old vats over here. We'll keep 3 of them running for the, occasional problem that we'll say. Because occasionally, they will fall apart on us. Oh my god, where do I have somebody sleeping out in the street? Now it's acting like we don't have enough pumps. One day to go. We have enough people. Let's go ahead and bump that up. It should be both at 2. Alright, so we have plenty of extract again. Oh, did they finally build that? I didn't even notice. Alright, so let's do levy 1. Wait a second. Levy 2. And then we'll say levy 3. So there's no trees around this guy. And there's nobody around here that can plant them in range. So I'm thinking we'll get rid of this, because it's not benefiting us at any point. I think we need to do a dirt digger at some point here too. But we want to do the bigger science next. 500. It's going to be a hog for power. I wonder if we can just put it... Holy crap, it's so big. That's the only place it would fit. Well, let's see, 500. What are these guys producing? They're supplying 500. They're supplying almost 500. Thinking about putting the thing, like putting it out here. You put it out here. There's no rotation on it. I gotta get power to it, right? So what if we do that? Then we'll put in platforms, say here and here, and then we'll find our big deep water. Oh, it won't go either place. What if I'm going to put 2 there. If we do that. They're going to take their own sweet time building that too, you watch. Now we got our good water running again. Yeah. Let's detonate this. Alright, so we're getting pretty deep there. I mean, it is what? 1, So we're gone down 1, 2, we're at 3 levels. Shall we see what will go? Again, let's get rid of that one. And we'll put dynamite there. And there. Oh yeah, we can do this now. Make some deep water. Alright, so we need some more explosives. A bug just flew in my face. Yeah, it didn't like the fact that I made that deeper for some reason. So it's gonna flood, then it'll go away. Then it will stop. And once I blow this up, I have to redo all of this road to get back out there. How are they doing out here? Doing all right? All right, so these coffee beans are doing us no good. Yep. So let's swap that out for corn. Where do I have 4 people sleeping out in the wild here? Here, huh? How can I get up there? Or where can I put another one? Or we just put another one back here. What's different about this one? It's just deeper. To come around to it, and then you can go up there. Ugh. Don't like it. Alright, so let's see. Let's go. Like that. Did they plant my one stick out here? No. How about this? Did they do this? They did do this. Alright, so we'll unpause that. Start that filling back up. Well, they are intent on building that. Never seen them so happy to build something. What are we doing out here? So we have 2 beavers out here. Alright, so what do we want to do? What do we want to give these beavers some jobs here? What do we want to build? Let's see, what do we got out here? We've got a... Do we have anything food factory related? I don't think so. Fermenter, smelter. No, no food related stuff. And it also needs 120 horsepower. Where are we going to get 120 horsepower from? And then we'll just put a thingy on top there. Yoink. Probably another one here and here. And then we'll just have to do one of these numbers. There we go. Set overflowing. No, it should, but it should be getting there. It goes. Now the question is it going to keep it overflowing or is it not? Only pump water. So we'll pause that since it is full. It's almost done. Well, let's blow that one up. And let's blow this all up. There we go. And then we'll put in a couple of sluice gates. Like that, and then we will set those to close. Add a contamination. Like that. I think we just have a boat. Oops, nope, need one more there, huh? See if they'll do that. All right, I think it is time to call this a done deal for the evening. And we will have to save it there. And then we will pick it up after I select this, what recipe I want in here. Are we growing any of this? He's growing mushrooms. Is he making any mushrooms? He's got one mushroom. One algae. Gougy. Alright. So I think we're going to pause it there. I'm going to save the game there, and then we will pick it up in that same spot next time. Just remember, you can catch us here every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on Twitch at Cagman0. You can also catch us on YouTube at Cagman Plays. Please come on by, give us a like, give us a subscribe, say hi, give us a follow, do all of that wonderful things. And we will catch you next time.